Paradise on Earth.
Welcome to Hawk Talk. I'm Drake Toll alongside Austin DeCouta. 4-3 final at Bourne tonight. The Hawks lost, but Austin, I think the main takeaway for me is that post-game, you look at the dugout as the bullpen comes back and these guys were cleaning things up. Everybody was sad. Like, these guys just care that much about playing as long as they can with each other.
Well, obviously you don't want to see them get a loss, but the way they respond is what's going to be huge. They responded to a loss at DeCouta on their own field by 9-1, coming back and winning 15-5. Tonight they leave with their heads hanging a bit, a little bit upset, dejected that they lost tonight, and you don't see that around the league in the playoffs. Oftentimes teams leave the field after losing. What's for dinner? But these guys aren't really concerned with that. They're concerned with tomorrow at McKeon Park.
Well, a big part of that is the fact that these guys, and really what happens in the playoffs, is not going to go in their personal leisure. It doesn't help you get drafted now. The scouts have gone home. It's all about which teams want to stick together and play for each other. One of those guys, Jay Driver, although he pitched today and likely won't pitch again, he's not going anywhere.
No, he said, I'm staying. The first thing he said to us after the game, I'm staying no matter what, to watch these guys play, and if we get deep into the championship, who knows what happens, but tonight the most pitches Jay Driver's ever thrown in any baseball setting, and he was pretty darn good.
Jay Driver caught up with our Brea Lassek. We'll take you there now.
From Doran Park alongside our Rollabump Unlimited Player of the Game, Jay Driver from Harvard. Jay, you give up 4 runs to start off the game, but then you retire 11 in a row. How did you stay up there mentally?
I was just hoping to not let it get to me and keep them off the board for as long as possible. I mean, the first inning didn't go as I wanted, but I was just trying to move on and focus on the next innings.
Throughout your whole outing, the bullpen was behind you, cheering very loudly. What's it like having those guys?
It's awesome. They bring the energy every game, and it really helps me just stay fired up out there, so I loved it.
You guys have the opportunity to tie this series tomorrow at McKeon Park. What's your message to Harbor Hawk fans?
We're close. We're right there. We're going to fight tomorrow. We got plenty of ammo left in the bullpen. I got all the trust in our guys. We're going to put up some runs tomorrow and keep them contained for sure.
All right. Thank you so much, Jay.
Thank you.
I'm Brea Lassek, Harbor Hawks Baseball Network.
Thanks to Brea and Jay. 9 strikeouts from Driver tonight. That guy's been a strikeout specialist all season long, and he showed it again tonight.
And he gave you 6 innings, which is huge in this series. I know Bourne didn't have to reach deep into their bullpen either, but in your situation for Hyannis, you just lost Jordy Allard after yesterday's game. He was your top arm. You have Jay Driver, who we mentioned start today, who started the year as your top bullpen option. So not that you're thin in the bullpen at this point, but to only have to use one pitcher, Holland Towns, behind Jay Driver was big time.
Tomorrow, back at McKeon Ballpark for Game 2 of the series, and it is win or go home. You got to do it at home, where the Hawks have had their ups and their downs.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been as consistent at home this season, but there's no reason they can't bounce back tomorrow. They have a chance with their backs against the wall once again to show up, and after tonight, it's an encouraging performance because you were so close to winning. You had a couple of situations where you were 1 run away, you had that run 90 feet away, but tomorrow night it certainly is something to take into consideration. Heading home, you'll have the crowd's support, and we'll see how they respond.
What is not over yet. The Hawks have tomorrow. If they can win that one, they force a decisive Game 3. I'm Drake Toll. That's Austin DeCouta. 4-3 final in Buzzards Bay tonight. The Hawks fall, but we'll see you tomorrow night.